Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Mohamed Salah! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo and is...
And he's had a hit! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Mbappe. David Villa! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Munoz getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Sucic. Marine. That's been cut out, well played. Beckham. David Villa. Mohamed Salah. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Everton leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Munoz. And the volley. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
He is through here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Sergio Gomez. And they've got a throw. He's picked his way through. Beckham wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Kubo. Oh, good read. Deftly away. Everton have got it back and they'll have another go. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared away. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Villa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's intervened well there. Kubo. He's found a way past. He's through here. Sucic. Gone behind for a goal kick. Munoz.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's in. He's had a shot. He scores. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sucic. Beckham. Munoz. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kubo. Sucic. And Kubo. He's shifting through the gears here. He's gone forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. Just eases him off the ball. Guardiola puts his foot on the gas. Pacheco. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Pacheco. And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Everton are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Marine. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And that's another good win of the ball. Sucic. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now the finish! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Munoz. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a hit!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
The ball is... belts one. Kubo. And they're quick to press. Threads one in. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe is flagged offside. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's a decent clearance. And that's been won straight back. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Beckham. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Quality ball. Martin. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that is asking for... He's having a go! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Goes looking wide. Sergio Gomez. Back could it go? Oh, shooting chance! Pablo Marin! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Pablo Marin is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Kubo. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 24.
Upamecano.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Cambio de jugadores.
Sergio Gomez. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Torrientes. Sergio Gomez. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Pedri, and the counter is on. And he was quick to react. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Aramburu gets over and intercepts. Everton making another change here. Messi to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
And they're quick to get it back. He can run onto that. He's gone for goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Oyarzabal.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Kubo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckham. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's been... Great hit! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14.
Oh, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging.
And that will be the final act. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. Oh, what has happened here? Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter. Absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great, he's had a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedri. Pedri! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And they're quick to press. Spread out to the left. Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? David Villa! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now that's well seen too. Still goalless. Mbappe. Beckham. Got a shot away! Everton with the corner, they're first. He gets big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Mbappe. He'll try from distance. Oh, and a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Pamplona deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, it really should. Pass somewhat off target. Has a look and place it forward. Well read, nice interception. Pedri. 15 minutes till half-time. Spread neatly. He is through here! And he knocks it clear. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Budimir. Great work on the overlap. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, not quite. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
The pass has gone astray. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Goalkeeper's ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Budimir. Pamplona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? Oh, smashing header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
Everton head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitution on the field, number 19.
And the second half gets underway.
So neither side has yet broken through.
Number 10, Messi.
Foot in.
Number 22,
Vinicius Junior
Is onto it in a flash. Pedri. Belletti. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
belts it on the volley. Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Everton come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their...
Oh no, this does not look good. He's away.
Zaragoza. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise.
Zaragoza.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest.
And he'll shoot here.
They want to be quick to recover.
Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That'll be a throw. Jordi Alba.
Zaragoza. Budimir.
The attendance for this match
And it's
was
played forward.
997.
Pinches it off him.
And it's Van Dijk.
David Villa!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Villa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's a key interception.
And
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he put it away? Sticks it away! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Pamplona have taken the lead.
Look,
David Villa! And he can clear it away. Budimir.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Villa. Into the last quarter of an hour. David Villa. He's gone for goal. Oh, that could cost them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Could move up a gear here. Zaragoza. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And no, that was never going to make it. Everton must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
Pep Guardiola. Coming on the field.
Vinicius Junior
Number 15.
looks for the finish.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri. Substitution in
I think we're
progress.
about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
2 added minutes has
And he
been
was quick to
indicated.
react. He won't be happy with that one. That looks a good ball through. And he's cut it out. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that is as far as it goes. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level.
Borja Mayoral! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Diego Rico with the short one. Everton are looking to go forward now. Borja Mayoral.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Diego Rico can get it clear. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Borja Mayoral.
Well, that's been cut out, well played.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That's a sharp pass. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he's been shifted off it. Pedri. Pedri charging forward, the ball at his feet. David Villa!
That's another chance!
That is delicious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
El dorsal 13.
Everton have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He's got tall. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. Big chance! He's hit it first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Punched away. There's the hit! And now a sudden chance to counter. In with the challenge. And the cutback. That's not going far. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
Just eases him off the ball. Works it forward. David Villa. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Diego Rico.
Nicely aimed pass. And the counter is on. No, that's been intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Pinches it off him. Well, that is one way to stop him.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Borja Mayoral. Oh, played right into his path. He's onside. Hits one. Oh, it's fallen loose again. They've done it. They have come roaring back.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, that has not gone well.
Borja Mayoral.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he spark a counter here?
And we've reached half-time.
A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
There's the shot! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Serginho brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, there's the clearance. Everton have got it back, and they'll have another go.
Borja Mayoral.
And that's a goal kick. David Villa. David Villa does really well there. He is strong. And he's picked out the run. And Beckham! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he was quick to react.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Messi.
David Villa.
And here's a chance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Getafe have the chance to go the other way. That's headed upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a little off target.
Borja Mayoral.
And it's Messi. David Villa. David Villa being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's an errant pass. Neom. And he's been shifted off it.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Pedri does well to get it back. He's played him through. Beckham! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beckham deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. It's a pretty loose pass.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11, el dorsal 12, el dorsal 21. Serán
And it's gone back to the keeper.
El dorsal 10, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 17.
Yildirim chasing after it. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckham. Sola. Carlos Perez. Now that's well seen too.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Yildirim! Oh, belter! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Getafe take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Everton have reached the now or never stage. Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Carlos Perez. And the pass is intercepted. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And time is up. Everton did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.